Yeah.
Yeah, see that is how the entire thought and pressure behind starting Classle came, wherein what I figured was, yeah, we cannot move change the system overnight. A lot of things have to happen in due course. But most of the tools, technology, methods, and everything which is out there, I found that there are three underlying themes. A, the students, they have tremendous interest in being relevant, and everybody talks about soft skills. No. What do you do with soft skills if you do not have hard skill? And then what do you do with that soft skill, with even the hard skill, if you do not know how to deploy it? So that is where it was coming. The entire Classle was, when I figured that it is bringing them together on a common platform and having free flow of even peer level tutoring happen, that is a good bump in taking them to be more knowledgeable. Did a whole bunch of experiments, found their effectiveness going up by at least 10%. And I also figured that I can give it free to the students. I don't have to charge them. There are economic models and business models available to make money elsewhere. That's one thing. And then the second thing is, knowledge is scattered all over the place. You just kind of got to bring them together. So that is factored in there. The industry is always interested in participating. Only thing is, the cost of participation is extremely high. If they need to go and give a lecture, like we talked about, the lecture is not effective. Okay, because you're there only for an hour and you spend a day to give that 1 hour. What a waste in terms of productivity. So bring them on common platform. Now we have internet available, we have web available, we even have vernacular support available. So bring them on a common platform. Another insight is, if you really look at how the education process happens, today most of us, we think that there's a teacher, there's a student, and the teacher teaches, the student learns. But actually go and reflect on how we studied, or even how the students study. They study by themselves, even when the teacher teaches. Then they discuss with their peers. Now in our education process, that is not legitimate, right? Now make it legitimate, okay? Because when one student explains to another student in their language, they understand. The faculty puts a golden standard, but the student makes them understand. So make it legitimate, bring it into the process, and then when the people from the industry explain the same concept, they explain it from the relevance point of view. And it is very, very real. I mean, I used to joke, still if you go to, I'm a computer scientist, so if you read data structures, for the stack, they'll talk about stack of plates, okay? I don't know how many have seen the stack of plates. Stacker mission. Yeah, you go to GRT or some places. There are a few places which has that. You take any student, they think about the stack data structures, which is explained in the book, as a stacker. The faculty teaches it. The faculty hasn't seen a stacker. The students haven't seen the stacker. How are they going to explain it? Whereas somebody else would give a totally different perspective. You can give it a stack of new papers arranged together, a stack of books. But hardly anybody gives that example. But a student who has understood it, or a practitioner, now me, I explain it in these terms because I see this. The student instantly gets it. You look around and you see the data structure all over the place, right? Now you understand. Then once you understand, then you can process this. So bringing them all, so we see the relevance, make it legitimate, bring them together, make the cost of participation low, in the sense that you can just log into the web and access this. A. B. There is no cost, no charge, so it is free. It cannot get better than that. So that is where the entire, I thought I have to do this. The country is a young country, the youth are, we have a shot at the becoming great in the world, but that will only happen if the youth is empowered with the knowledge and the relevance to use it. So I came out and started this. Touch wood, that's really where it goes.